Hello everybody and welcome back to a brand new video. My name is Cynthia Ortiz and today we're going to be going over making picture graphs. Before we get into the lesson, let's go ahead and review the vocabulary. Number 1, data. So data is numbers or symbols gathered as information. So data is information. Number 2, graph. A graph is a presentation of data, so it shows us all the information that we have. Number 3, picture graph. A picture graph is a graph that uses pictures to show data. So it also shows us the information we have, but it shows us the information through pictures. Okay, so for this lesson, we will be working with tally charts and picture graphs. What we will do is we will go ahead and fill in the total for our tally chart and move that data over to our picture graph. Ready for the first example? Okay, so for this example, we surveyed a class and asked them what their favorite shape was. Was it a heart, a rectangle, or an oval? Let's go ahead and count our tallies to see the total for each option. Ready? How many people chose heart? 1, 2, 3, 4. The total for the hearts is 4. How many people chose a rectangle as their favorite shape? 1, 2, 3. And how many people chose oval? 5. Remember, when we have 4 tally marks with 1 going across, that represents 5. See? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 students chose an oval as their favorite shape. Very good. Okay, let's go ahead and look at our data. Remember, data is information. I know that 4 students chose a heart, 3 students chose a rectangle, and 5 students chose an oval. Let's go ahead and move this data over to our picture graph. I will show you how. Okay, so if 4 students chose a heart as their favorite shape, I will go ahead and come to my picture graph and draw 4 hearts. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. That shows that 4 students chose a heart as their favorite shape. How many students chose a rectangle? 3. So I will go ahead and draw 3 rectangles. Ready? 1, 2, 3. How many students chose an oval as their favorite shape? 5. I will go ahead and draw 5 ovals in my picture graph. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 students chose an oval. So just like that, I was able to transfer the data from my tally chart onto my picture graph. 4 students chose a heart, so I drew 4 hearts. 3 students chose a rectangle, so I drew 3 rectangles. And 5 students chose an oval, so I drew 5 ovals. Very good. Ready for the next example? Let's go ahead and take a look at our tally chart. The survey asked students what was their favorite fruit. So the options were orange, apple, or blueberry. How many students chose orange? 1, 2. So the total is 2. How many students chose apple? 5. And how many students chose blueberry? 5. Now let's go ahead and move the data in our tally chart over to our picture graph. Ready? Starting with the orange. How many students chose orange? 2. So I will go ahead and draw 2 oranges. 1, 2. How many students chose apple as their favorite fruit? 5. So I will go ahead and draw 5 apples in my picture graph. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, now how many students chose blueberry as their favorite fruit? 5 as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very good. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look at our last example. For this example, Miss Jones asked her class to name their favorite kind of day. Was their favorite kind of day a sunny day, a rainy day, or a cloudy day? Let's go ahead and count to see how many students chose a sunny day as their favorite kind of day. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Very good. How many students chose rainy as their favorite kind of day? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 as well. And how many students chose cloudy as their favorite kind of day? 5. Very good. Now I will go ahead and move the data in my tally chart over to my picture graph, starting with a sunny day. How many students chose sunny as their favorite day? 4. So I will go ahead and draw 4 suns in my picture graph. 1, 2, 3, 4. How many students chose a rainy day? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. How many students preferred a cloudy day? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very good. So just as I did with the last 2 examples, I moved over the data in my tally chart over to my picture graph. 4 students chose a sunny day, so I drew 4 suns. 4 students chose a rainy day, so I drew 4 raindrops. 5 students chose a cloudy day, so I drew 5 clouds. Alright guys, that ends today's lesson on making picture graphs. I hope that you enjoyed this lesson and working with picture graphs. Please don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe for more learning videos. Bye guys!